Hello everybody and welcome back to another video in Raid Shadow Legends. Today is the start of the second Dungeon Divers event that's related to the Foli fusion that gives us champions that we need for it. The points roughly look like the same as the last event, which means the 6-star and Legendary took the spot of the 5-star and Epic that we used to have, and everything seemed to have gotten lesser from there. We need a total of 2,000 points in 2 days to complete the event for what appears to be an epic skill tome. And if you go down, you'll see we got an XP brew in this corner. But there's an ancient shard available, a rare skill tome, and an epic skill tome available. But what we all really need is this eviscerator. But she's at 1,500 points, which is more than the rare skill tomes were at from the last event, which I believe were 1,250, if I remember correctly. And that was pretty hard to get for me when I was trying to get the champion training event done. I did what I thought was a healthy mix between dungeons and regular campaign farming, because campaign farming gives more XP and less points for this event, but dungeons aren't giving me anything for champion training because I'm not using any champions that actually gain XP. I'm using all maxed out champions whenever I do dungeons. So whenever I do dungeon farming, it just puts a halt to my champion training, which is unfortunate, but Eviscerator is part of the Foli fusion. If we go here, Eviscerator is right here. I still need Tree Feller from the spider, so that is possible for me to farm some spider runs and get what is her name, Eviscerator in the process. And we will all still need Centurion in the end, but if you remember from the limited time fusion event news, down here, Centurion is an event reward, so he should be coming in a future event. Just like well, hopefully not just like Eviscerator, meaning that hopefully he's as easy as the past champions were to get. Eviscerator's pretty hard in comparison, but the requirement is there to get Foli. So the best way to do this, if you can somehow get a bunch of XP, and if we take a quick look at if you were to just go for 3-star commons from campaign and using the drop rate of the 12-3 campaign that somebody did on Reddit a while back, assuming it's fairly accurate, you're going to need 450 campaign runs, roughly, in order to get 1,500 points if you just got 3-star commons or above. There's obviously the mystery shard drops and the champion drops from a campaign, but that's taken care of in the drop rate. And 450 campaign runs cost you 3,600 energy. Unfortunately, that's a lot for just 2 days. So that's a little unrealistic, and like I said, I still need Tree Feller, so I might need to sprinkle in some spider dungeons in order to get there, and hopefully I'll be getting some 5-star or epic or legendaries. With spider, I don't get any 6-star drops available to me because I haven't gotten far enough in the dungeon, and I don't really want to be working on these guys if I still need a champion drop from spider dungeon. And we'll take a look at that real fast. I'll be farming stage 11 to be my best at actually completing and continuing the event without wasting energy. We'll just take a quick look at one run, and maybe I'll get lucky and get Tree Feller or Actually, since whenever there's a champion drop, you also get a artifact drop according to Fire Knight. So hopefully I get a legendary and tree filler in this one. That would be fantastic. Well, I got the decreased defense, which makes this go quite a bit faster. I like to do this manual just because I can guarantee that this goes faster and that I get the skills off whenever I actually need them. See, whenever I do it manual on the stage 11, it can go pretty quickly, even though most of my team is made up of blue champions. And it's really due to his decreased defense helping these two with their max HP related skills. It does a ton more damage once decreased defense is actually there. I usually can't beat him before he heals, but it's still very helpful. I think I end up usually getting around 2 minutes at least. And Elhain will usually pretty much die. But soon he'll get another decreased defense, whatever skill that is, I can't remember. But his AoE skill, and that'll probably end the fight for me. And if not, he'll have his takedown ability next. I healed a lot more than I was hoping for just because there was all the spiders out. She's got one more till she gets her hard-hitting ability back, and that'll probably be the end of it because his won't do enough damage. Oh, there we go. Alright, I got a blue 4-star. Spent 12 energy. Got 12 energy for 7 points. Could have spent 8 and gotten a 5-star common. That's also pretty rare, but I instead got a blue 4-star, so that's where I'm at for this event. Not too excited about trying to get 1500 points for Eviscerator, but if I'm going for the Foli fusion, that's what the requirement is. I got a lot of gems saved up so I can spend them on energy, and from the last time we got a compensation, I still have this 250 energy, so that'll be helpful, but like I said, not too excited. Well, that'll be it for today's video, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.